Hi everyone, welcome back to Plum Mashable. So for this week's decoration I'm going to be using this gorgeous kit from Barney and Moon. This is Hello Autumn, so let's go ahead and get to it. Alright, so after the over-the-toppedness of last week and being tired after our break, which if you don't know got cut short, there's a whole big story, let's not worry about it. I think I'll do something a little bit more simple. This kit came recently, very recently, and it's just, it's called Hello Autumn. I know it's not autumn anymore, but I feel like I'm grasping at the last couple of little bits of autumn. And I love the colours. I love the pinks, but I love the oranges and the greens. They're just, it's an absolutely stunning collection. And these are from Barney and Moon. I got another collection, another kit as well, which I will use later in the winter. But I thought I'd start with this one because I just love these florals. I think they're beautiful. So I'm going to start off with these on the top. So I'm going to put the big florals at the top and then the spotties at the bottom. What I'm going to think about though is that there's going to be a fair bit left over here. So I might see if I can stack them. So this is it. It all depends on if I cut it straight or not. So I'm just lining that up. Yeah, it's not too bad. I'm just going to put that off there. I just need to fix up this little bit that I didn't cut quite straight, but it was pretty close. There we go. Okay. And then on the bottom, if I put the spots and then also the florals, I'm wondering what that'll look like. Damn. I was playing with some oxides on my mat earlier and I think I've left a bit. That's okay. I got that. And I still think I still have to cut a little bit off, but I kind of like the fact that that's fully covered. I don't know, I'll have a look at it when I trim it all off. Let's just cut off the excess and see what I get left with. Like that. It's just got a peak. It's just got a peak of that extra little bit, and it means not as much of it goes to waste. There is still a little bit left over, but I think it's okay. So I'm going to do the exact same thing on the other side and just cut off the excess and then stick it down. I really do love that little peak just at the bottom. I think that makes it look really pretty. Okay, and then we're going to have a look at where we're going to put boxes and things. So these boxes, like most boxes, don't fit my week perfectly. They're pretty close, but they don't quite cover everything up. So what I do like to do is if I'm going to use the middle, I'll keep them in the middle, but if I'm going to use the outsides, and I'm always torn whether I use the outsides or the insides. Oh, I love that that nearly lines up. Last week I stayed on the outside. Let's do an inside. Let's do an inside. So I'm just going to put them just so that I cover up the letters. So I'm being really precise with where I put that. These stickers have a little bit of give, so I've got some time if I'm not quite right. I also have my undo here, so if I need it, I can just grab it. I think that's straight, kind of. So I've got the cat and the girl with the umbrella over that side, and then I'm going to use the cat on the other side. So these two are the green ones, so I'm kind of trying to balance them a little bit. I'll put that down onto Sunday. There we go. Okay. And I love love these ones. Okay, so then I want, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this one's also got some green in it, so it's going to be at the bottom. And I'm just going to fill all the other ones in. So thankfully I only had to move one during all of that, and that was just because I realised that the pink spot on the border here was the same as the pink spot down here, so it just looked a bit funny. So I just moved that over, that's fine. So then I'm going to put my days in. This is all the easy stuff, and then we can kind of put a bit of deco-y stuff on here as well. I do have a sheet of deco, which is just gorgeous. I think, just for something... No, we're going to do it there. Whoops. We're not going to do it there because, you know, Monday doesn't start, the week doesn't start over that side. I kind of like doing this sometimes, having them in the middle. It's just something different. Just something different. And it's not really the middle, but I like having them over that side, so you've got that middle bit kind of free. So from there, I want to put in a couple of boxes at the bottom. So I'm going to bring in a little bit more of that green. So I'm just going to line this up on the edge here. So it's got roughly the same sort of height as the other one. If I wanted to be really particular, I could, but I don't. I'm also going to grab the light pink. Yeah, the dark pink. The dark pink. I'm just going to evenly space that. As close to evenly spaced as I can. I'm going to put to do on the pink one, and then the green one's going to be Happy Mouse. So you could put this above so you don't lose one of your spots. I'm quite happy to leave it where it is. What I am going to do though is just do a little bit of sticker surgery and just get a little bit closer to the little stitch marks here, just so there isn't quite such a differentiation. Then I'm going to add in a little stitching box on Thursday, because if it's going to be Mum's group, it's going to be on Thursday. I'll grab my little sticker book and get my swimming stickers and my daycare stickers. I don't know why, but I just got... People of my vintage are going to know this noise as soon as I say it. Do you remember in Super Mario Brothers there used to be the wah noise? I just got that in my head as I was sticking those down. I don't know where it came from, but it just jumped into my brain. Just jumped into my brain. Alright. I love how fast, sometimes, not always. Sometimes I love just how fast a week can come together when you rely fully on stickers. It's just gorgeous. Okay, and then we're going to add in a couple of these florals around the place to kind of finish it off. And I love that there's florals and leaves here. I think they're gorgeous. So I'm going to do this. So I know this is supposed to sit horizontally, but I'm going to run it vertically. And because I have another one here on my freebie sheet, I'm going to have one on each side. Oh, I love that. And then we can just add in these others. These florals are amazing. And I have seen that the gorgeous Erin has also got I think it's a winter floral theme one as well. That's the same sort of artwork, but a little bit more wintry. And I need. I don't need anything at this point. I have plenty, but want. So I'm just finding happy little spots for all of these ones, covering up my little blue area. And the only thing I'm going to avoid is the cat and the girl, and that's just because they're already in the kit, so I feel like I don't need to put them anywhere else. Oh, I'm really struggling to find somewhere to put that flower. I'm actually not even going to use all of these. I'm only going to use a little bit. I thought I would want to use a lot more, but I'm quite happy. It is just gorgeous. It doesn't need to be overdone. It's just gorgeous the way it is. I love that one. Oh, and that one. Oh, all right. I'm going now. I might as well keep going. No. I'm going to cover that one in a second. I'm going to use the pink one to cover these two little bits. And now I'm going to... No, I'm not. I was. Now I'm going to leave it. I love that. I love the colours. It is so autumn. It is just so autumn. I love the dark pinks and the light pinks and that little pop of yellow. It's just absolutely stunning. But I really love that. I didn't think that that would make as much of an impact as it has. But that little pop is just really pretty. It just really brings it all together. And I really love those. So there we go. That's my week using the Barney and Moon Hello Autumn kit. Number one, I don't need a special sized kit to use in my planner. I just use whatever I've got. If I need to trim it, I would, but thankfully these ones fit. Number two, just because it says autumn in the title doesn't mean I can't use it in winter. And it was way too pretty to sit there and to wait till next autumn. Absolutely love this kit. Cannot wait to use more from Barney and Moon. They're basically the only kits I buy these days. That's nothing against anyone else who makes kits, because they make gorgeous ones too. It's just these, I know these fit, and I love Erin's style. She does such a great job of them. And I especially love these floral ones. They're very, very pretty. So if you did enjoy this one, please give it a big old thumbs up and let me know that you did. You can also subscribe to my channel so you don't miss future videos from me and other kits from Barney and Moon. I still have plenty. So if you want to see them, let me know down below, or of course you can find me on my socials. I hope you have an absolutely awesome rest of your day, a fantastic week, and I'll catch you again in my next video. Sending lots of huggles. Bye!